Karthik, people come to you at Concentric AI with some Gen AI problem. What is that initial conversation?
Yeah, I think enterprises in general are struggling to operationalize data security.
They're coming at you with essentially, they're like, I know this is going out of control. I don't know what to do. Where do I start?
What we tell them is, look, your problem is you've got a fundamental data discovery problem. You've got a fundamental issue of throwing too many people, too many resources at incompetent technologies in order to solve a basic question, which is understanding where all of your sensitive data is. And some of our unique differentiation in this space is we use language models to contextually understand data, where we can come back and tell customers, here's your intellectual property, here's your financial data, here's your PII, PCI data, here's your business confidential data, without them having to lift a finger. We can then also help customers monitor that environment, understand where there's risk from data being shared inappropriately or permissions being set wrong. All of the different dimensions that can place sensitive data at risk. And we then help them remediate and prevent data loss, like classifying the data, fixing permissions, moving data to the right location.
What is, I guess, the first stage where they start to see the value of what you're doing?
Literally within weeks, they can get a fairly comprehensive view into what generative AI-based language models can give them a window into their data like they've never had before. Without a single rule, a single regex, will come back and tell them where all of their sensitive data is across their environment, on-premises, cloud.
A thrilling and scary thing all at the same time.
The reaction is often one of, oh my God, I did not know. I thought my environment was messy. I did not know just how messy it truly is.
Who's sort of a prime candidate to be talking with you? And what should the engagement be with you to get the greatest value out of Concentric?
We have customers today in everything from financial services, healthcare, energy, universities, high tech. So at the end of the day, it really comes down, if you've got data that's worth protecting and you feel like your data governance program is not quite up to par, then you should definitely talk to Concentric.ai. From our perspective, a proof of value is very simple and straightforward. It takes us 10 minutes to be able to stand up, and within about a week, we can provide a fairly representative view into all of your sensitive data, not only just give you views into the data, but also pinpoint specific instances where there may be risk and some recommended actions on how to protect it. And we can take those actions as well on behalf of the customer. The best way to start is, identify some repositories that you have absolutely no idea of what's going on within that environment. And let's, shed a light and give you a view into what's actually happening. And then you can make a decision if this is something that's going to help you reduce risk, significantly reduce risk against your data threat surface.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Karthik. Well, if you want some help on, knowing where all your sensitive data is and being able to protect it, you got to contact them over at concentric.ai. Go to their website right there. It's spelled right there on the screen. Check them out.